Hello, and welcome to a new episode in today's analysis. Now, on the seventh episode, we are going to analyze Bill Denbrough, the main protagonist of It by Stephen King, a normal teenager who suffered immense tragedy in his family, which led him to become a local hero. Bill Denbrough is without a doubt a very memorable character, and although maybe not as iconic as Pennywise, Bill's story about an average Joe defeating a Lovecraftian horror and freeing an entire town is without a doubt a very memorable one, and its outro is a high chance that Stephen King might have based the character partially on himself. Is without a doubt that It is an excellent, fantastic story. In this video, I'm going to analyze all the information given about Bill's character from the book, the miniseries, and the films. Let's analyze his journey from a simple teenager with a normal life to the local hero who defeated the Lovecraftian horror. Now, with no further introduction, let's begin. Bill Denbrough was born in 1945 in Derry, Maine, and from an early age he made himself a group of friends consisting from Mike, Ben, Bev, Richie, Eddie, and Stan. And by 1950 he got a younger brother named Georgie, who he had a very close relationship with. Everything was going normal in his life, until unfortunately tragedy struck when on a rainy day in September 1957 his brother Georgie was unfortunately killed by Pennywise, the Lovecraftian horror that haunts the town of Derry for nearly 300 years, killing the boy and starting a killing spree throughout Derry. Eventually, by the summer of 1958, Bill and his friends came together to form the Losers Club, originally wanting to defend themselves from Eddie Powers and his gang of bullies. However, later on, they come to defend each other from Pennywise, as he tormented each one of them with their worst fears, such as Bill with the loss of his younger brother Georgie, Ben with his insecurities, Bev with her father's sexual abuse and her fear of blood, Richie with his fear of clowns, Mike with the tragedy of losing his parents, Eddie with his fear of germs, Stan with his fear of a paper. However, they together managed to defeat Pennywise and free the town of Derry from his clutches for the time being, as well as getting him institutionalized by taking the fault for all of Pennywise's murders. Now, each member of the Losers Club left Derry except for Mike and went on with their lives, with Bill becoming a horror author and having a happy marriage. And Ben became an architect. Bev became a fashion designer, but her husband was more abusive than her father. Richie becoming a stand-up comedian. Mike becoming a detective. While unfortunately both Stan and Eddie's careers are completely unknown to me. However, all the happiness was cut short as Pennywise returned back in 1985 to start another killing spree to satisfy his hunger, as well as to take revenge on the Losers Club for what's happened between them in 1958, resulting in Mike calling Bill and the rest of the Losers Club back in Derry in order to defeat Pennywise once and for all. At this point we can ask ourselves, is Bill Denbrough good? Well, I bet all of you wonder why do I bother to ask that, given the fact that we've seen everything Bill did to defeat Pennywise and free Derry. Now let's analyze why that might be or may not be the case. Now it should be noted there is highly possibility that at the beginning Bill wanted to defeat Pennywise, but mainly to avenge his younger brother Georgie. However, as the time went on, Bill seems more determined to also avenge all the people that were hurt by the monster, especially all the children, including to liberate the town of Derry from its evil influence. So in the end, the answer to the question, is Bill Denbrough good, is definitely yes, as he and the Losers Club managed to finally take down Pennywise, except for two members, Stan, who committed suicide upon learning that Eve has returned, and Eddie, who was killed by Pennywise in their final battle. As afterwards, each member of the Losers Club left the town, including this time Mike did too, and went on with their lives, with Bev and Ben being married and having a kid, and with Bill resuming his career as a horror author, now wanting to start anew. So in the end, who is Bill Denbrough? He's nothing but just a simple person who lives with a normal life, a person that suffered immense tragedy in his family, a person that will defeat a Lovecraftian horror twice and save the entire town from its evil influence, a person that could be easily seen as one of the best protagonists ever made in fiction. Thank you all for joining this new episode in today's analysis. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye.
You, want me to sign it for you?
Nah, I didn't like the ending.